Hi, my name is Val. I am a yoga and meditation teacher based in LA, and it is 6 a.m. currently. It's a bit chilly. I live in a co-living space with 42 other people. You would think at 6 a.m. there would be nobody and it'd be super quiet. Nope, there's another person in this room 20 feet away who is currently meditating right now. So it's kind of awesome. Anyway, my talk today will be on mental health disorders and meditation and the relationship between these two topics. So let me pose you a question. Is meditation truly for everyone? Here's my assertion. Okay. So consider meditation my subject. It is not for everyone, unfortunately. That's my assertion. For some minds are impaired, while others simply do not want to. Those are my two reasonings. I do not want to bore you with statistics, numbers, or research evidence. Instead, I will share with you 4 different examples of how meditation cannot be for everyone. All right, I sound very cynical. Exhibit A. We'll call him Hector to keep him anonymous. Hector suffered from depression, ADHD, and ADD throughout his childhood and teenage years and was heavily medicated. Until he found meditation 7 years ago, he no longer needs medication. That is a success story we all would love to hear. All right, Exhibit B. We'll name him Steven. My friend Steven found meditation 2 years ago, fell in love with it, meditates daily for an hour each day, even teaches meditation to others. However, he suffers from bipolar disorder and chooses not to be on medication for it because that's not his healing modality. 2 weeks ago, he was in the ER in a 5150. We see here that meditation, while it has benefited Stephen very much, it has not entirely saved him. To say that meditation is a one-stop shop cure-all antidote to all mental health disorders is a very dangerous blanket statement. Exhibit C. My dad. My dad has suffered from schizophrenia from his young adult life up until now. So a pretty long time. He is someone whom I've never had a real conversation with. His relationship with medication, non-existent. His relationship with meditation, also non-existent. He is one exhibit of someone who does not want to meditate because he just doesn't want to. Last but not least was me 4 years ago. I was suffering from very debilitating depression. My ex-husband found me in the same spot at 8 a.m. in the morning in bed, comes back home at 8 p.m., I'm still in the same spot. For you to tell the past version of myself 4 years ago that meditation was going to save me, I would have taken it very offensively and would think that you were very insensitive. Okay, so let me share with you one last thing that will wrap up my med talk. So it's a bit of a tangent, but stay with me. All right. So there's the word med talk, meditation, and medication. All right. What do these 3 words have in common? They have the prefix med. Med, med, med. We've learned what meditation means in Tibetan, the many definitions of it, but we can also look from the lens from the Latin root word. So med in Latin comes from the meaning to take an appropriate measure, to consider or heavily weigh in. It later evolved into to care for the sick, and then later crystallized into to heal. So my conclusion is this. Just like medication, meditation is a very potent and effective healing modality. However, it is to be taken in appropriate measure to the appropriate audience during the appropriate time. I invite you to see meditation just like a pen, also empty in nature itself. To step away and release your past experiences, your projections of meditation, to step into the shoes of an individual with an impaired mind, just like my dad or just like me 4 years ago, and to ask yourself, is meditation really for everyone? Thank you for listening. I know that you may have many valid counterpoints in your head brewing right now. I am always open to discussion and further dialogue. Anyway, have a good one.